Welcome back, gamers, to yet another Battle Cats collab with an anime that I know nothing about, the Demon Slayer collab. Today we'll be doing all of the limited stages. Since I know nothing about this collab, I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to ask you guys to ask me some questions so that I can hopefully avoid rehashing the same complaints about why I don't like recording Battle Cats for probably the 17th video in a row. So I'm just going to answer them while I play these stages. First question comes in from DeathCat8136. What is your favorite stage in the game and why? And what made you start to play Battle Cats? Favorite stage, I legitimately could not tell you. I don't think I remember really any stages aside from the ones that I fucking hate, like March to Death. Because honestly, even if I have fun playing a stage, I'm gonna end up just completely forgetting about it. Unfortunately, the only ones that are really memorable to me, as previously stated, are the ones that I fucking hate. Unfortunate. And why did I start playing the Battle Cats? Or what made me start playing the Battle Cats? No idea. I'm pretty sure, like, way back in the day, I played it, like, once at a friend's house. That was probably, like, Empire of Cats, and that was definitely very early in the game existing. But I don't remember when I started after that, because I think it was like at least a couple months before I started playing on my own, and I don't know, I just decided to play it. If I had to guess, and this probably isn't close at all, I did watch Matt Shea when I was younger. Since he does Battle Cats, it's possible I saw it from him and thought the game looked cool enough for me to play. That's probably just not true. The next question, what the fuck is that bear? Okay. Oh, Savage Blow. Hold on, maybe I should lock in. I probably don't need to lock in. I definitely don't need a lock-in. I would never need a lock-in. Okay, we'll be fine. That guaranteed Savage Blows. You survived a Bahamut hit. That's low-key crazy. Question 2 comes in from a Woolly Worm. What's your favorite Uber and why is it Master of the Pacific Mola? It's Master of the Pacific Mola because he's just a very good unit that has never failed me even once. You know, Master of the Pacific is just such a good, strong meta unit that, like, there's really no reason to never use him. That's why he's my favorite, I would say. Question 3 comes from You Need to Shower Now. What is your most wanted Uber in any collab events? Now, I don't know if you mean from collabs that already exist or from like any possible collab ever. I'm gonna assume the former because of how you phrased it. Out of the collab units that I would want that I don't have, probably Saber from Fate Stay, because she's like one of the few collab units that's actually like usable and I don't have her, so she'd probably be my most wanted. I've lost track of what number of questions this is. This is probably like 4 or something. Next question comes in from Jefferson Bean Catalan. I definitely butchered some pronunciations there. What made you start making videos? I don't like working. I like playing video games and I like editing, so I kind of started making videos as like a hobby that like ideally would become a job. But I feel like even if I'm not gonna, like, even if I can't sustain this lifestyle just off the videos, I'm probably gonna keep making videos even when I have an actual job. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully I just, hopefully I can just YouTube full time. But next question comes in from Daniel Drizga. Probably mispronounced that. What is your favorite Uber? I don't really have a favorite Uber per se. I would say maybe if there was like an Uber that was really, really strong, could pretty much guaranteed do a whole lot of damage, enough to the point where it could pretty easily defeat most hard boss stages, and it wasn't really hard to use. Like, you just sent him out and you don't need to like do timing or anything, and maybe immune to all effects at the same time. That would probably be my favorite Uber. I don't know any Ubers like that though. Next question comes in from Sarah Linde 5582. I don't know why I'm saying the numbers. I don't need to do that, but I'm going to keep doing it because I already did it once. What's your favorite collab? It's actually a hard think. What the? Yo, that's a cool background. Okay, I fuck with that, actually. Moving Train. Sorry, I got sidetracked by the game being cool. Favorite collab? I'd probably have to look at like a list of all the collabs, because like there's collabs that I enjoy like at a baseline. There's not really any collabs that are of things that I'm super into. I like Miku as much as the next guy, but that also means that I don't listen to her literally at all. Like, I like her conceptually, I don't care aside from that. I like the Street Fighter collab. I've played a big like 1 hour of Street Fighter 6. Yeah, there's really no collab that's super up my alley, I would say. Next question comes from Psy_RUX. Is it pink? Probably. This question comes in from Pepsi for real. What did he... I wasn't paying attention. Did that dog just clip past, or the other way around? Did fucking lion just clip past an angel dog? From Pepsi for real. Can you eat a watermelon while skinned alive? I don't think so, but I can see if I can make it happen for you. This question comes in from Random Dude 1206. Which unit of each rarity would you say is your favorite? That's a good ass question. Normal cats, I'd probably go Matcha Legs because all three of its forms are like really cool. Not necessarily really cool, but like I like the designs the most. Like Gross Cat's funny, Sexy Legs Cat's funny, Macho Legs is funny. From Special, probably Bahamut. I'm sure there's other units in Special that I like, but Bahamut's the first one to come to mind. And no, I'm not biased because he's on my screen right now. Rare cats, I mean, there's lots of rare cats I like using, but I mostly like using them because they're really good. So I don't know if that counts. Like, I like Slime when he's not a fraud. Boulder's obviously great. I like Courier because I can't think of like favorite off of design, and technically you didn't specify from if it's one way or another, so it's just up to me to decide. Probably Ramen is probably my favorite out of all of the like meta rare units, just because Ramen is so unbelievably cracked. Next question comes from Chadwick Newton. Have you listened to Cardi's newest album? I have never listened to a Cardi song in my life. Next questions come from 1milping708. Why'd you start your channel? I think I answered that previously already, but I don't like working, at least compared to doing this. I like playing video games, I like editing. So did you expect it to turn out the way it has? I would say definitely no. When I made that first Battle Cats video, I expected it to be a one and done that I just kind of threw out for just because I needed a video for that week, and then it blew the fuck up, and then now my Battle Cats videos keep blowing up. So I definitely didn't expect to be a Battle Cat centric channel, which it still is not going to happen. I'm not getting pigeonholed into anything. Have you enjoyed working on it? On it being my channel, I assume? Yes, absolutely. I love making videos. I love recording videos, especially the ones with my friends. Those are always way more fun than just solo videos. Yeah, I've enjoyed working on my videos. Absolutely. On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay are you? Probably a solid 5 or a 4, something around there. I hold the belief that everybody is somewhat bisexual, even if it's like 90 to 10. The only exceptions I have to this rule are homophobes and politicians, because they're 100% gay. Like, there's no straight thoughts in there whatsoever. But for everybody else, you can be mostly straight and still a little gay. You know, everyone's somewhat bisexual, I feel. I would say I'm on the lower scale of gay, though, because while I'm fine with dudes, I'm not a big fan of like muscular dudes. That's not something I'm into. Are you okay with the effort to success ratio you have currently? Yes and no. For Battle Cats, I don't put a lot of effort into these videos at all, partially because they're much harder to edit in the way that I edit everything else, and I find it's like a lot less fun for me. So I'm okay with the amount of success that I'm getting out of these, because it's way more success than I deserve to be getting out of these. But for all the other videos that I'm putting way more effort into, like that Minecraft video that took me literally a year to edit, getting 100 something views, and that's only after I've shielded it in one of these Battle Cats videos, I'm absolutely not fine with that success ratio. Next question comes from StarC880. Why are you still on early UL despite all those years? The answer may surprise you. It's because I'm incredibly fucking lazy. Next question comes from Zan0. How many legend do you have? How old is the account? Well, I'll have to check after this level, but I have quite a bit of legends because I seed track. I did get 2 before starting seed track. I got Lumina from a legend ticket and Gian from one of those like anniversary events where they have like the multiple legends in there. How old's the account? Probably a couple years at least. I don't know when I started. I don't know if there's a way to check that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 legend rares. Next question comes in from IDK G9M2K. Pepsi or Coke? Neither. Both of them are kind of buns, and I don't drink either of them. Next question comes from Xylon4682. Why? Oh my god, bruh. I'm trying to read the questions. Could you fuck off? Why are you not dead? Why do you ignore me on Discord, John YouTube? Did I? Okay, well, you definitely have joined the Discord because my bio says John YouTube. Hold on, I'll go check the Discord. I really don't check it all that much because I'm lazy. Well, I don't see a member called Xylon, so... When was this comment posted? 8 days ago, the 15th. So it would be before that. So, I would assume you are Jazz underscore, in which case I didn't check, and also all you said was yo. I mean, I didn't mean to, my bad, gang. This guy kind of just looks like Sukuna, but a chud. Next question comes from... Oh, this is our last question. Comes from CCCTCTV. Yes or no? 7. We're now down with the questions. I don't know why I said that in an accent. Casa strikes 20. Can we get Ponos, please remove gauntlet stages. Nobody likes them. If you wanted to see the gauntlet stage, too bad. It sucks. It's not worth doing. You only get a rare ticket and some cat fruit, and I don't really need that. It's also going to take way longer than I'd care to do, especially because I have to edit this video all in one day because I think I can actually do that to get it up tomorrow, and that's most likely going to take the rest of the day. So I'm going to be smart about this, and I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Thanks for your questions. They were very good. Feel free to leave more questions in the comments. I'll probably answer them. We'll see you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.